Hey there, I just want to show off a game that I've been working on. Basically, this is a procedurally generated RPG, so everything that you see, all the terrain and all the villages and the people and everything are generated at runtime from a random seed. You can see it's about 8 a.m. We have like a day-night cycle, so the sun's going to start to peek up over the hillside here. You can kind of see it through the clouds. And as we walk around, I guess we see a village over here, so we can go check that out and see what's happening. Just to speed things up, I'll teleport over here. And you'll see there's a bunch of NPCs that are all kind of hanging out here. And it looks like one of them got into a fight. So they'll talk to each other, and sometimes they'll have a disagreement, and whenever they do, then they'll fight it out. So looks like that guy's pretty dead. That's tough luck. But yeah, they'll right now they're all mining this crystal because that's makes them money, and when they don't need to do other things. So they all have these procedurally set statistics and characteristics. So all drawn from like a normal distribution for like, you know, all your classic like D&D stats, but then they also have like health and thirst and speed. You know, all these things they need to resolve. So right now, this guy's a little hungry, Hosea, and he's gonna walk over to the water well and take a little sip. And sometimes they'll get bored as well, so they'll want to talk with each other, and they'll have little conversations. You know, the idea is then to have them be able to, you know, give each other information. Oh, looks like we had another disagreement. So these guys are going to figure that out. But we can also drink the water and just resolve our thirst that way. Yeah, that's tough luck. So, yeah, we can also go over to the farm here, and you get hungry, you can eat some food. And if you get too hungry or thirsty, then they will start to kind of lose health over time and suffer those consequences. Looks like we're getting to about 8 p.m. It's getting nighttime and about ready to go to bed. So we'll follow Dyer here back to his house and see if he can go to sleep. So we'll go into. Usually the bedroom is going to be the furthest room back in the house. That's kind of how houses are laid out. Nope. And so yeah, he's going to go to bed. Right now they don't have the concept of ownership of objects, so they don't. They're just using the closest bed. So that guy realized that was already being used and had to go and find his own bed. But yeah, the villages are generated from a Voronoi graph to define the paths that go through the village, and then each of the houses is created using a binary a BST. Binary tree, and just kind of splits the rooms up and then determines the depths of the rooms to figure out, you know, like certain rooms will have different functions. So usually the bedroom's in the back and the living room's closer to the front. You have like the entry and the kitchen, all that. So yeah, it builds out all these different rooms. Right now they look kind of Minecrafty, like they're all blocky, but it won't be like that. Eventually it'll be like fully modeled houses. Each of these cells just represents like the type of cell, and then you can resolve that using wave function collapse or WFC to get the right tile set items that can be used there. You know, also have like a path that's not what do I say? It's like a little curvier. So yeah, that's kind of where things are right now. Let's see if we can find somebody and get into a fight with them. Unfortunately, everyone's sleeping. Ooh. Nice. Got him. So yeah, everyone kind of has their own inventory, eventually be able to loot them. So yeah, the idea is just to have, you know, eventually have different like biomes you can go to, and each of the villages will have their own like values that are based on, you know, the alliances they belong to and how near they are to other people with those values and traditions and stuff. And then yeah, based on where they live, like if they're in the desert or not. So the kind of influence for this is like the Morrowind and like Caves of Cud, Dwarf Fortress, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, But you really want to have like a focus on the narrative generation, you know, all of the backgrounds and the quests for all of the NPCs, you know, that you can go and explore and help out and ally with and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much where things are right now. So you know, let me know if you liked it, and I will post some more updates soon. Cool. Thanks.